Yes, Hassan.
Yes, sir.
What's up with you?
I'm okay, sir.
You are here again.
Yeah.
Today you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You're very good.
Yeah.
Are you cold? You feeling cold?
No, no.
You're okay.
I'm calm.
That's great.
Yeah.
Today you look a bit excited because your dad is here.
Of course.
You're happy today.
Yeah.
All right, Daddy. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
We are so excited to see you and to have you again in Ghana.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's very great.
Thank you.
That's very great. I'm sure you had a smooth journey.
Oh yeah, the journey was good.
Okay.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, as you say.
That's
Islam, when you living,
Okay.
you say alhamdulillah. When you wish, you say alhamdulillah.
Very well.
So it was good.
That's great. We thank God. All right. And I'm sure the weather here has been okay for you.
Yeah, it's just the same like my native side, which is in Liberia.
Okay.
It's the same. The weather is just the same.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's not strange. Liberia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Ghana, we all got the same weather.
Okay.
We got the same custom. We got the same diet. We eat the same kind of food.
Yeah. Sure.
So the way I eat the food.
Very. I'm sure you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, it was fantastic.
Very wonderful.
Super.
That's very wonderful.
And my
Yes.
wife enjoyed it too.
Yeah. I thought she was not going to eat.
Oh, she loved fufu.
Oh. Okay.
And she'll be wishing for this fufu, the way you people do the fufu here.
Okay.
With the yam and
Okay.
banana, whatever. So
Cassava.
she ate everything. In fact, she did not give me chance to eat.
Oh, she ate everything and left you.
Yeah, she left me.
That's wonderful. Yes, later before we sign out, yes, Mommy too will be talking to us because it is not rare that you see people, I mean, flying all the way from America to Ghana. As to what reason, I mean, to be interested to get her side of the story, and we are going to be enjoying it today. Nazo, kare abi wala. So nazo nyini ka to kupura. No ma nyini dan telgoma. Nyini jiru bullo, nyini jiru wara, nyini jiru. Mbo.
Matulele dans la puguti ne yilo shel pulona.
Okay.
Ne ben tabben shakam somma.
Okay.
Zon de puhu den be yole den gam.
Okay.
Entre don kuruguna on ye na ba pusanda na.
Aba.
Zang puhu sonti samban na chimba ba bande na ba pusamba na.
Mbo.
Paya pam.
Okay.
Ni kara pilge ka pilge ben shakam.
Okay.
Benda zang Hassan na zon woti menu pu ka zan we. Wallan kana zuma sama and tarte.
Okay.
Lan chang samban mani chang de lan men fu na yile.
Okay.
Ka sama tarte be fu. To amanda pum bohma. Dun kultuna ni rinye sana ka Diego sham. Na on yi kono la katlan Diego zon.
Okay.
To tle nang la zo sun shele. Den kan di tosro tro ten yi. Swel na kan na ma. Yenyam na won nan yada shell kanon yuko shell tete kat non zo social ye sab mit pa kaman chirai
Okay.
ye dan shelle mna la sanda kanati non programa ye sara tatme ka sa ku mi mirmale
Yeah.
ye zon asbashi on panama ye kasalami ye zuman sane ala san kandina de ben shanga den chana de tete kana chongo ko ba kanama de palat zo sumane ka sami ka to nyaks kanya mahale.
Yes, that's true.
Zon pana zon o piente puhe ambanama ka
Okay.
ba puho ka tijigo don tiniti digo sham
Okay.
kana lan lam kamando ku yema sani ku paga nguna
Yeah,
ne
sure.
suo yalla kam amal bi aka
No tala.
zon o cham
Balete dagbamo.
ko no su bi la sakuro ne ben titin tor sakor shel jama
Yes, yes, yes.
mal le shilvien yanga o dilo um yaksam ko nya hayelge
Mbo.
fiar man di yang bawo
Don zon barge. No way. Nazo don zon barge. Don zon barge. Zon nazo nyindi ka yetu apam. Nyindi ka yetu apam. Hassan minu bam mali yetu a. I mean, and interesting. Okay, nazo nan labna Hassan katinyanya. Hassan, you went to the airport to receive your dad.
Yeah, of course.
So how was the feeling like when you saw him coming
I
from?
was excited.
You're excited.
Yeah, I was at the gate. I was like, Nazo. I asked my mom right there. I was just yelling. I was excited. Yeah.
mal de benchika
Did they see any changes in you? I mean,
I would hope so. I would hope so. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, very well. We'll ask them if they have seen any changes in you. Daddy.
Yes.
I mean, the story cannot be told. We still seems not to get it. People don't understand it very well that you have your ward with you in America and then you bring him all the way to Ghana. For what reason?
Thank you. First thing I would like to say thank you for inviting me and my family, including our son Nazo, to this Jacuzzi studio.
Very welcome.
Thank you for the job you people are doing for the people in Tamale.
You're welcome.
And when you born a child, you want the child to be better than you.
Okay. Yeah.
And that wall in the America is a big wall of opportunities.
Okay.
But taking those opportunities, if you don't guide the child properly, then the child is going to run into something that will not be good, and you stand to lose everything that you planned for the child.
Okay.
So your goodness that you want the child to be better than you, then you will turn on the other side.
Okay.
So you don't. They say don't spare the rod and spoil the child.
Yeah. Okay.
So instead, when they Hassan, they are twins.
Okay. Hassan told us.
Yeah, and the other man is there.
Okay.
So they tension in the house. They go to school. There are small fighting here and there.
Okay.
And that wall, take care of living, is a terrible place.
Okay.
The kids over there, the way you train your own child and the way I train mine is different.
Okay.
When they meet in school, they come from a different background.
Okay.
So most of them carry guns. They carry this,
To school?
and we don't have guns, and he doesn't have a gun.
Okay.
So just the other day, when as a friend of ours, his kids were coming from school, and something went wrong. The other group took gun and shot the boy.
Wow.
So if you wait for that to happen, when Hassan and some of your classmates were always in tussle, then it's not good.
Wow.
So it's my wife
Okay.
that we met a sister from Tamale.
Okay.
My wife, one of friend and sister.
Okay.
So, and we talk about sending the man back to Africa so he can come and learn sense, and so he could start fighting in school,
Okay.
because he thought the world was, all America was all into it.
Okay.
So you have to bring him down to his knees, so that to fix the road better for him.
Okay.
Not for us, we are old,
Yeah.
but for him, you have to shape him better.
Yeah. Sure.
So a friend of my wife called Sister Fatima, I
Okay.
think she will elaborate on that. So I said, oh, if you want to send this man to Africa, send him to Ghana, but not
Okay.
Accra.
Okay.
Send him to the place I came from, Tamale.
Okay.
And fortunately for me, that's a friend of mine who is an imam.
Okay.
An imam in Liberia. Every time I'm in Liberia, I pray right behind him.
Okay.
He's very, very good.
Okay.
So looking at that man, the way he behaved, so I just joined my wife. I said, it's good. Let's send this man to Sister Fatima place in Tamale.
Okay.
When we got to Accra, Hassan saw Accra. I said, Daddy, I'm going. I said, no, you're not staying here. We are going further up.
Okay.
Well, our type of people, Muslims.
Okay.
Accra for everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least we got over 70 or 80% of the kind of people I want you to be.
Wow.
So that was the reason we brought in here.
Okay.
And since he came, big thank you to my son Nazo.
Okay.
He have made us feel like we are far home from our home.
Okay.
We're far away, but we know that we are from Tamale.
Okay.
Because the way he treated us, the way I said me and my wife,
Okay.
he proved to us that it's our son.
Wow.
We are not from Tamale, but we are from Tamale.
Very well.
Because the way he accepted Hassan and the way all of you people in Tamale, I want to say thank you to the whole Jama
Okay.
for actually in putting their hands around Hassan, because we've seen a lot of changes for him.
Okay.
Now, at least he can read the Quran
Yeah. Very well.
very well. He also know how to behave in, because here, one thing you can take for everybody, but you can't take that from the people of Tamale and Ghana.
Okay.
Their humility.
Okay.
The
Okay.
people from Ghana are very humble.
Okay.
So the way they talk. So those are the discipline I wanted to instill in him.
Okay.
And Alhamdulillah, he's gotten some of that for now.
Wow, that's very wonderful. Daddy, it looks like you are so much into, you are a very practicing Muslim, and you are a very good believer, and it looks like everything you say, everything you do, you want to put Islam first. You want to put Islam
For
first.
sure.
What's the secret? But people think that those in America, they are not that into the Islamic faith that very well, especially if you are not close to issues of Islam every day.
So true. But in the Americas, like my family,
Okay.
and my wife, myself, including the kids,
Okay.
I think they are the one that are trying to actually memorize the Quran now. We got other 3 boys there,
Okay.
all of them memorize the Quran.
Wonderful.
Because my wife is a strict and very, very strong woman when it comes to the religion.
Okay.
So I only need to give her the support. Because this world is temporary.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
After 70 years, 100 years, you go. You're like you are never here.
Okay.
But when you get there, take care and live it, you have to answer questions. So those are the questions you must prepare for. To prepare for that, you must prepare your generation. So when you are not there, they can also plead on your behalf. Oh Allah, forgive my parents.
Wow.
That is a big one.
Wow.
Because most people, if you don't have who to say, oh Allah, forgive my parents, you almost lose. You've lost a big portion in the world.
Wow.
So Alhamdulillah. So those are the discipline we want to instill in them.
Okay.
That they should remember that after 60 or 80 years, definitely you will come to pass, and different people will come on the stage.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Okay. That's wonderful. Hassan, I'll still come to you, and then I want to see a testimony of what change they have seen in you. And I mean, it is not easy. I can see the love you have for Hassan. I can see it. You love him. And were you not disturbed that you are going to leave your child in Ghana, in Tamale, and then you go back to America? Were you not disturbed? Were you not worried that your child might be in the wrong hands?
Actually, at first I was. No matter, because that was the first time Hassan said waiting for us.
Okay.
Even at the airport, I had to hide from Nazu. I shed tears, but he was very strong.
Okay.
You know, Nazu, his face was relaxed and everything. So I said, he's a man.
Okay.
He will not always be there for you. You got to stand and get your own family.
Okay.
You have to make use of yourself, make use of your talent, your education, and build a family.
Okay.
The family will not be for your dad and your mom. It'll be for you in your own case. So I was disturbed with Allah, and when I came, when Nazo took me around and saw Islam and saw the people in Tamale,
Okay.
I was too confident overshot down. You would have been fine, and now he's fine.
Now you can see it's fine.
Yeah.
Now, still on parents, let's look. With that little experience that you had, some people think that, I mean, they love their kids too much that they don't even want to train them well. You think it is important that a parent should focus that much on their children?
Yes, thank you. I think that is the biggest issue any parent should consider.
Okay.
That you instill a discipline in your child that will make them better than you.
Okay.
But if you think that the child is better than you while you are alive, then you're training on the wrong path.
Okay.
So me and my wife, we don't take that light. She does the discipline. I give her the support.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. Now, I'll come back to you again, Hassan. Now, let me talk to Hassan. Hassan.
Yeah.
Right now, what would you say to your dad? He has done almost everything for you.
Oh yeah.
As in financial, as in school, everything. But he still wants the better for you in humanity.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have to tell him?
First, thank you, Daddy, and I want to let you know that I appreciate you. I just want to say that there could never be any better role model than you. You know what I'm saying? You're an upstanding person. I like your humbleness. I like how you're a kind person. You're a giving person. And that's what I want to be. So I just want to tell you thank you. And I'm very glad that I was born into this family.
Okay.
To have you as my dad. Yeah.
Did you, I mean, the first time you came here with Dad, did you feel bad when Daddy was leaving you? Did you feel like...
Yeah, I did, but I had to hold it in, you know.
Okay.
I had to be a strong person.
Okay.
Yes, you did that.
That's how my mom, she said you have to be a man. Whatever you're doing, you have to show your manly side. You can't be acting unmanly or acting like a child. You're a man.
Okay.
So I just remember that and I keep myself together.
So what's the one thing that you think you have learned here? One thing that you think that Dad will be proud of?
I've become better in my religion. That's one thing.
Okay.
That's the most vital part. I'm better in my religion now.
Okay.
Like humility, humbleness. I'd say like to be more giving, to be a kind person. That's one of the things I've learned in Ghana.
Okay.
So,
Okay. You think you give more now?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I give more things to people now. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm more giving.
And the other time you told me that you are now good in the Quran as well.
Oh yeah, I am.
Very well. And you do that almost every day.
Every day my Quran teacher comes. Thanks to Nazo for that.
Okay.
Every day my Quran teacher comes. He helps me.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
Yeah.
The other time you were sharing an experience with us, like back in the US.
Yeah.
It is not like here.
Yeah.
I mean, children upbringing is very, very different.
Of course.
And you were telling that a child can just call the cops to the parents. A child can speak back to the parent, and you think that doesn't.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
That's not good.
Okay.
In my mom's house, I dare you to try it.
You just can't try
dare you. You can't. It's not possible. In my mom, it's not possible.
Wow.
No,
And you have friends around here. You have friends now.
Yeah, I do.
You still see them? They still see you
Oh,
around?
yeah, they still come around.
Okay. What about Mohammed? Your twin brother?
My twin brother, yeah, sometimes I call him.
Okay.
I call him to talk to my friends sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daddy said he will be coming. Mohammed will be coming.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You want him to come? Or you think he should stay back?
I think he should come.
Okay.
Because, like, I want him to get the same experience that I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it would be good for him, too.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think I want him to come.
So for now, you say you are a better person than Mohammed?
I wouldn't want to do it in a way like I'm bragging. But
Okay.
yeah, I think I am.
Okay. That's wonderful. I like that one. I like that. You don't want to brag of yourself. You don't want to say things yourself. So, Daddy, I mean, I can see the excitement now. Hassan is a different person, and you are excited about that. And I'm sure that Hassan twin brother is also coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's supposed to come. There's one time to come for the vacation, but the time and other busy schedule conflicted. But what we do know for sure, one thing that you can count on, they will always be here.
Okay.
Hassan and the brother,
Okay.
they will always come. Because we have a very good son here.
Okay.
Person Nazu, yeah, your son to us is part of us, and we too, our arms are open to him.
Okay.
So you should ready to in mind, get prepared all time that Hassan and Mohammed will always be part of him.
Oh,
They will always come here.
Okay, very well. All right, and the community in which you are living, you stay with him. I'm sure there's no any problem at all in the community where Nazo is living. You don't have any challenges.
No, because I think the thing about the people here, because of what I believe in, is what I see in them.
Okay.
So if there are challenges, maybe have not actually confronted me. I've not faced it. So you know, my thing, go to prayer, talk good to your people, wish you could help somebody. Those are the things that everybody looking up to. And the people that you can help, you help them. And help them in a fashion, a manner that you will not affect the next person, you will not affect you, neither not to show anything like you helping.
Okay.
When you help, help with humility.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
be a Muslim, be a free giver.
Okay.
At the same time, what your right hand know, your left hand should not know.
Wow.
Yeah, so give it like that, so that they too will feel receiving in humility.
Okay.
You don't give somebody else and no, that's not good.
Wow.
So that might take from Islam.
Wow. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. What I'm going to do is that now, so you excuse me on this chair. I want mommy to join us on set. Now, so mommy, come and sit down. You don't want to talk to us? Yes. Sit down. I want her to also share with us how you are. Good. Aiwa. Very well. Hassan, you see mommy is here now.
Yeah.
You are happy seeing mommy, eh? Okay. Very well. So like I said earlier on, Hassan is here. We just heard from Hassan's dad. Now the mom is also here. Very wonderful. We have a full family in the studio and they are sharing with us experience. Look, these people are from Liberia, right?
Yeah,
Liberia, in America, and then they are in Ghana.
Yeah.
They are sharing the experience with us as to how parenting is supposed to be. Because in Islam, parenting is one thing that God says to parent. Take care. It is not just to give birth to children and allow them or you leave them on the street. Take care of the kids because one day he's going to be asking you the gift that he gave you, how you were able to take care of that gift. That's something that every parent should consider. And it looks like a failure of a child goes back to the parents, whatsoever it is. You might be rich, you can be a king, you can be famous, but if you fail in raising your child, you have failed woefully. Mom is here and dad is also here. Mommy, welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
I'm sure everything is okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Second time, third time, fourth time in Tamale.
This is my first time in Tamale.
First time in Tamale.
Yeah.
But like Hassan told me, you came with him in Ghana.
No. Daddy came.
Okay.
I came with him. I came to Guinea.
Okay.
I was going to my niece's wedding.
Okay.
So he came with me.
Okay.
And when we got to Paris, and then he looked to me like they were boarding a plane. He said, "Mom," I said, "Yeah." He said, "If you coming back, I'm gonna come when I behave good, right?"
Okay.
And I told him, I said, "Well, let's reach first. When we reach, and then I will answer that question."
Okay. And now, I mean, Hassan is here. You excited seeing Hassan?
I am.
Very.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking to him on the phone before coming. He been talking very maturely.
Okay.
And that meant a lot to me.
Okay.
Knowing like he grew, or like a like a man, you know. Like when he said something, I remember one day I talked to him on the phone and we were talking. He said, "Mom, can we pray?" I said, "Sure."
Okay.
And he started making dua.
Wow.
And I was so happy. I said, like, I looked like that. I said, is that Hassan? I said, Alhamdulillah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, we all understand that. I mean, parenting is a joint thing. I mean, from the mother and the dad. But sometimes it looks like, even when the dad wants to train the child on the right path, most mothers don't like it. Like, they overlove the kids and they make it look like, yo, daddy, you are worrying the kids too much. I mean, allow them some space. They are still children. I mean, I think you are not that type.
No.
Okay. You are different.
He's a soft one.
Okay. But you are not. I mean, share with us the experience. Daddy was telling us that you went to the mosque and you met someone from Tamale.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the story like?
My dear friend, Sister Fatima, and I met. There's masjid that I go to called Faith and Unity.
Okay.
So the mother went there for vacation, and I met her, and she was looking just like us, dressed the same way. And I ran to her as an older person, and I greet her.
Okay.
But then she answered me in different language. I'm like, oh, I thought she was Somalian from Mali.
Okay.
Because I speak Bambara, a little bit.
Okay.
But then I saw Brother Basi come. He said, oh, no, she don't speak English. I said, oh, you guys from where? I said, oh, we're from Ghana. I said, oh, I thought you guys were from Mali.
Okay.
And from there, the friendship started, And then we had some event to our mosque. Every summer, we used to have a picnic.
Okay.
And then we went to the picnic again, and we met there, and I met Sister Fatima with the kid. And from there, we become friends and sent them over 15 years.
Okay.
And we've been a very good friend.
Okay.
We've been communicating. And we decided to be in Hassan. And I called her. I said, Sister Fatima, I want to send Hassan to Africa.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about Ghana. I said, what do you think? And then she said, oh, it would be good, but why can't you send him to Tammany, where I came from?
Okay.
I said, sure, that would be good. But I'm going to call my brother, Nazo,
Okay.
so he can do some requirement.
Okay.
And then she said the school she went to, she would love for him to go there, but, it been a while, so things change it.
Okay.
And then he called Nazo. Nazo did some requirement and thing. And then she said, oh, Sister Mariam, I don't want you to send him to the school I went to, because it's not like the way it was before.
Okay.
But there's another school. Nazo gonna make some inquiry and then let us know.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, and they went to the school that he's going now, and Alhamdulillah, through their help,
Okay.
they were able to succeed for Hassan to attend the school.
Okay.
And we are very grateful.
Okay.
And we are horrible that we don't even know how to express it.
Wow. Wow.
Because you and someone now have to come from the same mother,
Okay.
or the same village, or the same town to become brother and sister.
Okay.
So Islam taught us that we are all brother and sister. And I have that belief, I don't believe in discrimination. That's I don't believe in that.
Okay.
And I am so glad that my son was able to come here.
Okay.
And I'm so glad that I met Sister Fatima.
Okay.
And now we are all family, and nothing going to change that besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And thank every one of you here, because you guys have been part of the village with raising Hassan. Take a whole village to raise a child.
Yeah, sure.
And you guys have been part of that, and we appreciate you for that. And our son here, he's one in a million.
Very, very.
We grateful. You know, we can. I can't express it. To be honest with you,
I understand it. I feel it.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the difference now? Apart from the Islamic life that Hassan lives now he recites the Quran, he prays with you, or he prays for you. Have you seen anything different in Hassan?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. It's, you know, his way of talking.
Okay.
He's calm. You know, he's calm.
Okay.
And he's humble. You know.
Okay.
Because that's one of the things that we taught our children. Like,
Okay.
if you up there, when people say you tall,
Okay.
bring yourself down.
Wow.
But sometimes, you know, when children go to school, they put pressure
Okay.
around their friends. They leave your house with different
Okay.
condom, and they go to school, they grab another one.
Okay.
So to avoid that, if you see change in that, you have to step in.
Okay.
And that's what we did with last time.
Okay.
He started getting little angry with every little thing
Okay.
because of what. And sometimes when our kid in school, the American kid, they pick at them, you know.
Okay.
And if you don't control your temper, and they take advantage over you, and
Okay.
that's what happened. Otherwise, the school, I live in a suburban area in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I live in a place called Ben Salem. It's a suburban area.
Okay.
They don't play. The school district, they don't play.
Okay.
If you fight in school 1, 2,
You're
you're
out.
out.
Okay.
And I don't want that to happen to you. So,
Okay.
and I said, okay, we're gonna find a solution.
Okay.
He either go to Africa and learn something,
Okay.
or we find different means. And that's what we did. Alhamdulillah.
Wonderful.
And he fought in the right place.
Very well. Very well. Okay. Now, I mean, what we have mothers listening to this program, and I mean, 60-70% of child upbringing relies on the mother. And I want you to, I mean, what advice do you have to tell mothers in bringing up children? Like, it's not about showing the child too much love. That means you love the child. What advice would you share with your colleagues, women?
Well, my advice to my sisters,
Okay.
you know, my father always used to tell us that he said, time to love the child, but time to discipline the child,
Okay.
discipline the child.
Yeah.
Our children represent us.
Very.
If the child go up there and they will ask, whose child is that? Oh, that's a wonderful boy. Oh, he's great.
Okay.
Oh, she's great. And then they say, whose child is that? Oh my God. Oh, I can imagine how the parents, you know,
Okay.
and no parents want to go through that.
Yeah.
You know, our children sometimes will say, oh, my children is my best friend. Yeah, they are your best friend. But be their parents before they become your best friend.
Of course.
Because sometimes your own children judge you with their own mistake.
Okay.
They will tell you, oh yeah, I was just a child. You were supposed to tell me, don't do this, don't do that. But before you tell me that, 1 or 2 person will be there and say, oh, no, your mother tried, but you just wanted to spoil.
Okay. Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes, you know, give the child a tough love. Tomorrow, they will realize that, yeah, my mother was doing me the right thing.
Wow. Okay.
It's not that you hate them,
Okay.
but you're facing them for tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes your own child will turn against you. My mother don't like me, or you know, he bang on me all the time.
Yeah.
Not that. Just preparing you for tomorrow.
Very well.
But you will realize that the day you become a parent,
Okay.
and you will understand.
Hassan, you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
So you now understand that when your mom brought you to Ghana, it wasn't about punishing you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from
They
the
wanted
from
you
the
to
beginning,
give-
I knew that. Like, so before they brought me, before they even brought me, when they told me they were going to bring me, I didn't realize that I was doing something I should have been doing.
Okay.
And then when they brought me over here, I was on board with it. I
Okay.
was with it. I was
Yeah.
So yeah.
Until now, you still not bothered?
Yeah, I believe this was the best option.
Okay. All right. Now I want you to make a pledge to us. You are going to
Yeah.
promise to us. Now, you're going back to America,
Yes, sir.
and they are happy that still they have seen results that you came here to pick up. They are excited. Now they are here, and we are also here. You are going to promise to us that you will not go and leave whatever you learned here and pick another lifestyle there.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a waste of a year.
Yes, sir.
You understand? And that's going to be a complete disappointment to your mom and your dad. So you are going to promise us so that we all be witness. In case you go straight to the promise, then we'll come at you. So we are listening. Make a pledge or a promise to us that you are going to be a better person Islamically, you are going to be a better person in humanity, you are going to be a better person as somebody from a guided parents from now, even if you stay till you are 80, 100 years in America.
I promise to leave my life based off the things that I've learned over here. I promise not to leave everything I've learned over here.
Okay.
I promise to be a better Islamic person.
Okay.
I promise to be a better person, period. Just a better person.
A very good person.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
So we take it. Nazo is listening. Nazo will be another witness. If you do anything, that will call Nazo and will call me. I'll say it on radio that, look, whatever Hassan came here and told that was completely that he has changed. He's a different person. Okay. So we'll put your picture out there. And everyone will see you on the radio that no, Hassan was only lying to that. All right. I'm not going to be, because I know you already had a very stressed day. You just came through from America. For Hassan there, he's not a Dogomba boy, he's a Tamale boy. So we are with him. We are vibing with him.
He's a Tamale boy.
Tamale boy, yeah, he's a Tamale boy. So Daddy, I mean, finally, what do you have to add up? I mean, to appreciate people, and then we allow you go have some rest.
Well, I can't be more grateful than what it is now.
Okay.
I want also, in the open manner, to say thank you to Sister Fatima and her husband first.
Okay.
Because they led us to the beautiful soul, Nazo.
Okay.
I did not been there and talking to my wife, would not have known Nazo.
Yeah.
But Nazo is extraordinary.
Okay.
And the people at Tamale, they are also extraordinary. Because just as my wife said, it takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah, sure.
So because of the kind of friends and the kind of good young brothers and like this, it means so he has reverted to where he's supposed to be.
Very well.
Because he was going with the American dream.
Okay.
When I back to follow what we should do. So I want to thank everybody.
Okay.
That in this town, the great town of Tamale.
Yeah.
And I thank them, and we look forward to many of our brothers and sisters who are in the diaspora.
Very well.
If your kids are giving you a hard time, you want to make something out of them, please bring them to Tamale.
Wonderful. So
they can, try to be a better person for you and the religion in the future.
Very well.
I want to thank you so much.
That's great.
For hosting us.
Okay.
I thank you. I say assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Mommy, anything you want to add up? Anything you want to say?
Actually, all Ben said, we thank you very much for the warming welcome.
Okay.
From the time I saw you guys today to the restaurant, I'm a mom. You're gonna be my children's age.
Yeah.
And I am so happy to meet you guys today. And I hope to continue to see you all again, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And I hope to come back here again, inshallah ta'ala. And we wish you all the best. And whatever you're looking for, may Allah put barakah in it. May Allah give all long life. And may Allah make you continue to what you guys are doing for Islam.
Very well.
May Allah give Islam, spread it all over the world. Inshallah ta'ala.
That's very good.
And thank you so much for everything. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
barakatuh. Yes, Hassan.
Yeah.
So we are going back tomorrow next?
I don't really know.
Sunday.
Okay. But you promise you'll be coming back, holidays, vacations.
This is a vacation home now.
Oh, okay. So every vacation you are going to be coming here. All right. What do you want to say? Who do you want to say thank you to?
I want to say thank you to my second role model, my older brother Hamza.
Okay.
And also my twin brother.
Okay.
My mom, my dad.
Okay.
My friends.
Okay.
Yeah, all my friends in Tamale that helped me.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want to say thank you to Allah.
Okay, that's great. Your tutors, your teacher in school, you mentioned.
Yes, Bukhari. Thank you.
Yes, good. Your Islamic teacher.
Yeah.
He's always proud of you.
Oh yeah.
That's very great.
I like that.
He's gonna be missing you.
Of course.
Yeah, but you always come back. All right, thank you so much for coming. We are having a very wonderful family together. I mean, I'm so envy of you guys. I mean, a very sweet family who always love to see you around. God bless you all, and we will still see ourselves. I mean, we are still around, so we will see ourselves later in the day. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right.
White money on.
Nazo na come now. Nazo one Nazo na chop say.
Mixtape.
Nazo. So pumpo nyindi chap say.
ba kulen zang la pour son tba pam
Okay.
ban kana ma te di al samanin pam
Mbo.
al kawlo nam loya pam
Okay.
mi har pam yele pam tum tin yi lur na na hal ne te pa na yanga ko tos ma ye to pam
Okay.
hal tin chang zumba jangle ne suluma ne di ti sham der mala nam bo
Oyo.
o yisi zan yel ye to kama ku bo ko ye shama pour lang kurme ka so kam za ra gba so kam nan dahma
Oyo.
so kan lambor pi nan zan piango ka pour so kam za hangun kam tabson
Okay.
tan chang o musama pulo tan shi sa shi ran wani rubul lan ya she pulo on karnda al qur'an tru kan ku nyelo on kana shama ka kan nan shama ka ba wuro de yurlo
Okay.
so on zan pi ka pour so kam ka pour ban wum de trete ban za ha bata hankale ka to zon halata pana zoma
Te paya.
zon paya pa
Tutuba paya pam. Yes, nazo nandi sugu ya. Muso
Empula niveau you know pa empula pa.
Okay.
On man pam zan changa la sampulo.
Okay.
Mi ai jiban kuna ya ka part of sakadile.
Yali nyawa. Oui, c'est là.
So o ala sam bi hawo pa.
Okay.
Nye zubaida.
Okay.
Pour ka paro pa ka pour mbanama. Mbo song te pam tembo.
So nazo ma mi nyunguna tinyeta ba. Sa ma mi nyungwa tambia. So tell them go chirga tawa nazo. And of course, la zungo program at I mean, that's just a wonderful discussion from a solid family, a very sweet family, very religious family, and they appreciate every minute that they spend here in Tamale, and we equally appreciate them. I mean, purpose of this interview is just to inform parents that you guys are guardians, and of course, the guardian is not just an easy thing. Whatever you are guiding, the Almighty Allah would ask you one day how you were able to keep it. That's the most important thing. We just want them to share their experience with us as parents, so that our parents here would know the strife people will go through all the way from America to leave a word here just because you want him to have a very good future. And it's not easy. If someone travels that journey to train a child and you are just here and you're not serious on your child, I don't know how I'm going to explain that to you again. That's why I'm okay. Okay.
So tum bor pinama am bor nam nang la pinama package ba vin ya ka pasan ba cha so on kam mi ko mel pan be ka mel pina hantu yona o to kana piango ka bole
bana
bana kan lamba vin ya ka bashin cha
okay to katale ten dirfila tendele yi okay da ji van di contract wa kino contract Pepaya, thank you so much. Mpunye la yemala double track system so. Yes, mkwe take la. I mean a break. When I come back, la malada interview ya. Abu fatawa kwa nyela ngumbia kamilo po hayo yuta ba. Ibu numkana o. Oh, yela ma ya. Nanga fara. Tenang ti ya targe ya. Kutu mami teganga ne labna.